Nia yao kuu ni kuwatumbuiza mashabiki wao kwenye redio, runinga na pia katika mitandao ya kijamii. Kazi zao zimesheheni huku jamii haswa vijana wakiiga mitindo yao. Sekta ya utumbuizaji imenoga sana ulimwenguni. Hata hivyo, leo hii wale walioathirika na msongo wa mawazo watasimulia hadithi zao. Janga hili la msongo wa mawazo limekumba sekta hii ya burudani ulimwenguni, huku baadhi ya watu tajika wakiaga dunia. Hapa nchini kuna wale ambao tayari wameeleza athari za mzogo huu, lakini kwa vile wachashi hawa na wanamuziki huvaa tabasamu katika video zao kila wakati, swala la msongo wa mawazo huwa si jambo la kufikiriwa na wengi. Ni sekta ambayo huwavutia wengi, lakini pia ni sekta ambayo imekuwa hatari. Leo ndani ya mboni ya TV47, baadhi ya wasanii hapa nchini watasema yaliyo moyoni.
I remember when I start this journey of the acting and the music stuff. It was kind of hard sometimes, you know. Like I used to work for me so that I can brand myself Tony Brown.
Talking about depression, my story is when you start out in the game, you are out here for fame. You are out here for everything that comes with it. You always want to make a name for yourself.
My depression story in the industry began, I think, as soon as I got in. You know, I didn't know that being an actor meant a lot of rejection. You know, especially when you're new, you have to audition a lot. And people have to look you in the face and tell you no.
About the industry and the kind of challenges that an artist faces in the industry. The industry is hard, like to maneuver, to ufike to the top. It's hard, it's very hard. You cannot even you see, even from kitambo to imekuwa hivyo. It's been hard.
I wish someone would have told me what I know now then, that you have to learn to take rejection positively. As an actor, I get rejected more times a month than most people will get in their entire lives. You know, and the rejection is like a heartbreak. It's like your girlfriend amekuacha.
You want people to appreciate what you do. But the thing is, no one prepares you for what happens after they appreciate you. No one prepares you for, okay, now we love you. Now this is what's going to happen. No one prepares you for you being followed while going home. People actually, funny numbers calling you, you know, weird messages. It creeps into your personal life.
I used to work, actually, for me to go to the media situation, you know, just to brand myself. Sometimes I normally walk from Dawn Home up to Kenya National Theatre for me to do a show. And it's just a free show, marketing myself. I don't get paid, but people are like, wow, that's good music you have. You can do rapping, you can do acting stuff. The time that I started getting depressed is because also, I don't know if I should say this, bro.
Depression in the entertainment industry, I feel it's something that needs to be addressed, yeah? Because trust me, artists out here, and when I say entertainment industry, of course, so wide, artists, musicians, yeah? We have actresses, content creators, all those people, yeah? They fall in the entertainment industry. Trust me, depression is real.
I want to be a superstar, let me just be honest. I want to be a superstar. I want the world to know me. I want the world to know my music, my acting career, because I'm multi-talented, bro, and I can do so many stuff.
And it gets to the point where you start feeling you're not good enough. And then that sets in. It causes you to isolate yourself. I don't get, why am I not succeeding in this thing that I'm so passionate about, And that puts you in a very dark place, because unless you have people who are going through what you're going through, which I didn't have.
My story is, this happened to me, and I kind of lost focus on who I was, because the characters I was playing on TV, they stood out so much that the real me, my personality, myself as Quincy, faded.
Kulingana na Wizara ya Afya hapa nchini, mtu mmoja katika watu 10 ana matatizo ya akili, huku kuzongwa na mawazo kukitajwa kama shida kuu. Zaidi ya watu milioni 10 wakikadiriwa kuwa na ugonjwa wa akili. La kuhuzunisha ni kuwa Kenya ina madaktari wa akili 88 pekee na wauguzi katika sekta hiyo 427.
We have problems, That's pretty much what it is. And it's not interesting, it's not fun, and it's not something we comfortably open about, because society has expectations of you. We see you every day. We expect you to live a good life. We expect you to be driving. We expect you to be doing this. So add on that pressure to your personal life, to you unajua story yako, you know what's going on with you. So add on the pressure of society to what's going on in your life.
So you find nimeingia kwa industry and I want to be like someone who's been in the industry for 10 years. Hatuwezi kwa the same level, you get. So I'll see and I post his or her posts on social media, and I'll be like, this is where I'm supposed to be. Forgetting it's a journey.
And then I was checking on news, advertisement. Then I said I want to come to Nairobi, because if I come to Nairobi, I believe my dream will come true. I want to be that superstar. So I came to Nairobi to my aunt, but we were not so that close with my aunt.
You end up sinking, you end up feeling like you're not good enough. You forget it's a part of the process, it's part of the journey, it's how you grow. Because when your eyes are just here, all you see is whatever is in front of your nose, you lose peripheral view. You lose the view about there's more to life than just this few rejections you've got.
But now, me and my aunt, we were not that so close. Sometimes confusion here and there. I even sometimes call my mom and say, my aunt, the situation here, and she had to chase me from the house, from nowhere. She just came from job, and I want you to get out of my house. I don't want you anymore. You're not helping me. And I really cried. Fortunately, I had a friend in campus, and his name is Tobias. He's a Taita guy. And there's a guy also known as Dennis Kashera. And I told them that that time it was very sad, actually, building my life, my career, and because outside people believe in me, there are so many youth that they believe in me, that in this game I'm gonna make it,
So you're like, hey, by this in day fit, I'm like, yo, see, let me call up a few guys, at least ujinini. Hiyo siku ndio nilikaa chini, umerealize by there for once you start going through your phone book, unapata. Then you're like, niko na makonta 6K contacts, and out of all those, nimescroll hivi phone book, umescroll, ndio inakuhit by the way, on the real, there's no one you can call and talk to.
Juicy, I went to see my friend in hospital. People don't know what's going on with me, or what's going on with my friend. why am I even in the hospital in the first place? I get there, and the first thing that happens is this just huge crowd of people just excited, like, we are Kujapa. So now that you're there, this guy is here, he's this famous character. Now they want you to see the sick people, and you have to go salimia, nina mgonjwa wangu anakupendanga sana, anakuonanga. You as a celebrity, you play along.
Even after hospital, the only people I could go back to were my mom and brothers back at home. You understand? The same people that you ignore on the dinner table to reply to DMs.
Some of us are waiting for jobs to come instead of starting doing them. An opportunity went, and now someone thinks everything is gone. So someone just stays idle. He's doing nothing about his talent, and an idle mind, you'll end up doing some overthinking. You'll start overthinking.
Wengine ndio wanaianza safari, lakini katika mwanzo wao hadithi ni ile ile.
Some really want to take advantage of you in order for you to be where you want to be. And some people will not also understand what your aim is. They really think that you want to be a celebrity, you just want to cross that bridge.
I'll talk about depression based on one having expectations, very high expectations about life, about wherever you are, school, about, funny enough, relationships.
They also have expectations of unrealistic expectations, or maybe the payments. Maybe you're doing a given gig and you're thinking, they should pay me this amount, given what you're seeing others do. And so when it's not met, it becomes a crisis.
So my mom has money, and she's married to a rich guy. And so obviously, as a person, I will expect her support, but I never found any. Like, she would say, you know what, find something better to do with your life.
They see you in a matatu and they're thinking, it can't work. How do you board a matatu? You need to have a car, and a nice one, not just a car, So they push you to given expectations. And also there's the personal level of expectation, because when you're aspiring to be this bigger entertainer, because you keep on asking them, and they will say, I would want to reach to a given level of a given entertainer, maybe in Kenya or outside the country. So they give themselves pressure.
Yes, society has expectations that sometimes can be a bit too far. Society puts standards on you that they're not on them because you're an artist.
I took some pills. Back then I was in high school. I took some pills, and I was there on the floor lying, crying. Guys came, crowded me. And unfortunately, instead of guys sympathizing with me, or maybe the unexpected happened, like you really want to take your life? Yeah, go and die if that's what you want. And my mom was she was not shocked. Like, is that what you want? Then go on.
When you find someone contemplating suicide, ukisikia tu mse aliruka kutoka KICC, don't be too quick to judge that person. Honestly speaking, like, hiyo ni fact. Wasi waga quick sana kujudge. Hiyo ni ugonjwa, bro. Ni ugonjwa. That dude had nothing to do with that. Mapata, the person you knew before he committed suicide had nothing to do with that act. I tell you from that perspective.
The way forward is for us to have this kind of conversations. For us to stop making depression a taboo topic.
When you get to the place you want to get as a famous person, either an actor, an artist, a poet, and anything in entertainment, or even at your jobs, take family very seriously.
Kwanza mabuda, tunakuwaga tumejimes na hii notion ya ati ufai kufeel, hey, man, hii stuff ni real, wapata. Like, si mamanzi peke yake wako na feelings, bro, embrace feelings zako. Hiyo ndio kitutu huwa sana kama bro, cause you are like, mimi ni jamaa, you get, mi sifai kulia, sifai kukuwa na issues, you know, what society expects you to be.
What if we had moments where we could sit down in a circle and talk, vent, open up to each other? But then again, I don't think this will happen. Because in your head, you're a celebrity. I don't have time to just sit down and just talk to anyone. That's the mental.
Get some help. Maybe when friends cannot help, counseling will. And counseling is not an event, it's a process that will help you during this process for you to get to know yourself better and to know where you lost it.
And I think it's very important for a parent, a guardian figure, to have this conversation with you. Because we all go through mental turmoil, all of us. I'm pretty sure them too. But then they never took the time to sit us down and have this conversation with us. So we grew up thinking, this must be taboo. This must be wrong. That's why we don't discuss it. And that's why I want to thank you as well for opening a platform like this for people to understand it's okay not to be okay.
Hii ni Mboni ya TV 47. Jina langu ni Samuel J. Wainaina.